bienvenidos a la Midwest Flyways podcast. I am your host, Joey Basayo. And we are here at the Game Fair Studios that is presented by Onyx and Ducks Unlimited. And we have the best teeth in the outdoor industry.
Absolutely.
Luke Cramlet from Lucky Duck. Thank you so much for coming on the podcast today.
Absolutely, man. Thanks for having me.
You do have incredible teeth.
Incredible teeth.
It's a blessing and a curse because you hear it everywhere I go.
It's a curse. How is it a curse?
Everywhere you go. How do you get your teeth to look like that?
That's a curse? That's a compliment, bro. Everywhere you go, you get compliments.
It's a compliment, but it gets annoying.
Yeah.
Hunter from Kent Cartridge, he calls me Teefs. T-E-E-F.
Teef.
Teefs.
Teefs.
Like,
So funny.
You coming, Teefs?
Yeah.
I love that.
That's good. I don't think that's anything you should be worried about.
No.
It's
good.
At all. Yeah,
it's
you
like
do
people
some
telling
special
you,
care?
Huh?
Got some special care going on? You do whitening strips or something?
Yep. Crest white strips.
They work, huh?
Yep. I should be on the damn TV commercial.
You should get sponsored by Crest White Strips.
If you're listening, holler.
Yeah.
They are actually an active listener of our podcast.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Because they look at Cal and I and they're like, dude, you
guys need these whitening strips.
You guys need these.
Sending you care packages.
So bad.
No, they charge us extra because they know it won't work.
Yeah.
Pay twice.
Dude, why don't you just help us introduce yourself and just say what you do at Lucky Duck. You've been there for a long time.
Yeah.
You've been doing a great job.
Yeah.
But not everybody might not know you. So
Right.
give us a little intro.
Yeah, I'm Luke Cramlet. I'm the marketing manager at Lucky Duck now. I was the community manager.
Yep.
Started in the warehouse. This is my 8th year.
Damn.
And just started picking orders. And Tim's our owner.
Yeah.
And he was like, hey, man, if you stick it out, because I was actually applying for jobs for my college degree.
Yeah.
And wasn't getting anything. So he was like, just stay help in the warehouse till you find something 1 week, 1 day, 1 year, and go whenever you need.
Yeah.
And then I did it for a year and a half. And he was like, if you are patient, I'll make something for you.
Yeah.
So then I was a sales associate with Ricky.
Yeah.
And then the community manager. And then this is my 2nd year as the marketing manager.
So cool, man. It's a lot of stories like that, though, in the waterfowl space, because people do always ask us, like, how do you get into the waterfowl industry, like, working, and probably just start somewhere you don't want to be, and then
and small companies, too. You start at the bottom, just work your way up, and you become close with upper management. And
a lot of the companies in waterfowl are small.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there are some
people.
Big companies that span other different types of hunting and stuff, but, yeah, I mean, a lot of the companies are small, so.
I would have thought you guys had at least 30.
No,
12,
I mean,
12 is.
We have 4 or 5 up front in the office, and then 3 or 4 in the warehouse, and 2 remote guys.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, we were talking about this before we started the podcast, but I kind of wanted to bring it up with you on the podcast because you travel so much. And one of the funniest things that we were just chatting about is, like, everywhere you go, you kind of accidentally, if you spend enough time around the people, you sort of pick up their accent.
Yeah.
And, it's something that, like, when I will come home from some trips, just like you were saying, you come back and you're, like, using the word y'all or just any of the random Southern accents.
You start talking.
Do what?
Like,
Wade will get you doing do what,
Yeah.
And
bruh.
It is kind of funny, though, because, like, you don't really consider it. If you move to a new place, you slowly pick up their accent.
Oh, yeah.
Like, if you're from some other place and you move to America, your accent from that country slowly fades away and it becomes this blend. But you're on the road so much. Is it even wrong to say that your, accent is just like a barrage of all these different places you've been?
North America.
Yeah, dude. It's just a little of everything,
right.
Well, and we meet people, too. We've traveled enough that people will meet us and they'll be like, you don't really have a strong Minnesotan accent. It's like, yeah, but we're with so many people from other places all the time that have different accents.
Yeah.
So it just kind of faded out a little bit, I think.
I would say that when we were at Ducks in Tennessee, when people asked where I was from, I said Minnesota. They're like, oh, I can hear it.
Yeah. Minnesota. It's that
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Well, I can hear you from down here.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. They love to dog on Minnesota, dude.
Oh, yeah.
You're just like, where's your bag?
Yeah.
Are you sleeping on a pillow?
Big bag's a bad one.
You got some milk back there?
Mm-hmm.
There's no E in milk.
No.
That
Ever.
one drives me nuts.
Yeah.
I still get that from buddies that are from here. Milk. I'm like,
Milk.
It's so gross.
It's not in there, bro. It's not in there. I checked it.
First of all, not a word. Second of all, gross.
Yeah.
Milk. And you can hear the back of their throats say it. It's like,
the LK.
all right, stop.
Yeah.
Gives me goosebumps.
Yeah, me too. So, okay.
moist.
So speaking of traveling, can you talk a little about some of the places you've been maybe and some of the differences in hunting, especially like going down south?
Show-wise or hunting-wise?
Let's go hunting-wise.
So I've been very fortunate with my position with community-wise. I mean, it transitions from show, meet buddies, and invite you hunting through the year. But from community-wise to the marketing manager position, I've been fortunate to hunt a lot of cool places.
Yeah.
Obviously, like I went down to Wade's one time.
Yeah.
Early September teal. I'm sure you guys have heard or seen them horror stories.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, he got his pro drive that day.
Okay.
Literally, me and him were the first ones to put it in the water.
Yeah.
Got it stuck.
Yes.
Water in the ditch ran out. I mean, literally, it was on land. Me, Wade, and the pro drive. Like, everything.
We had to push it out.
He was like, "You want to come back next year?" I'm like, "You know, be honest, no. I'll come.
Yeah.
I'll come back in January when there's water." But
and ducks.
Yeah, but I mean, all the way from Montana to Wade's house in Louisiana, Texas, Minnesota, everywhere.
Yeah, man. What would you say is like? Are you more of a duck or a goose guy?
Ducks or Canadas, I'm ducks, but I do have a passion for snow geese. Every October, me and my dad and uncles, brother, family, friends, group of 8 of us, we go to Saskatchewan for the first week and just chase snows.
Yeah.
Their opinion on it is you can shoot Canadas here, you can shoot ducks here, so let's go. I mean, you shoot snows here, but it's not Saskatchewan.
Yeah. No doubt.
So he's like, if we're going all the way up there, we're going to chase snows.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, dude, that's tough. Do you guys bring up like a Mondo spread and do the whole damn thing?
We used to run like a 2,000-3,000 sock spread.
Oof.
And it has its days, but if there's no wind, you guys know socks are tough.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we completely converted the last 2 years over to full bodies. And up there, you don't need to have a big Mondo spread. I mean, we do have a pretty good snow spread, but even some of my buddies that are outfitters up there, they're like, you don't need all that. I'm like, well, they're in the trailer.
So what are you running? Yeah.
I have 15 or 17 dozen full body Dakotas.
Damn.
Yeah. No, that's good.
Yeah.
Pretty
I've always
good
heard
full
like
body spread.
100 to 200. You're good. 100 to 200 decoys.
One of the
good.
best snow days I've ever had. We were up there filming actually for work, and the camera guys actually didn't come in yet. So it was just me and Bill from Dakota.
Yeah.
We were filming a grind episode, but they didn't get there yet. So we were just buddy hunting that first Friday.
Yeah.
And we smashed like 130 of them in like the first hour and a half.
Oh.
I mean, there was clients with us too, and with the outfitter, but we literally got there, and Bill runs a 2,000 decoy spread and permanent spread in South Dakota.
Yeah.
And he was like, "There's 80 out here," and Ben was like, "Don't worry, it will be fine." And I mean, shooting them me to you, it was nuts.
What, Commodore?
Huh?
Ben Commodore?
Webster. Prairie limits.
Okay, yeah, dude.
But even Bill was like, we're only hunting with 80 full bodies. He's like, "It's all I need up here." And
damn.
He proved us wrong.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That's sick. I think the hardest thing, like, just seeing snow geese actually decoy, that's so hard to get that done.
Big spins, like.
Yeah.
It's
5,
pretty
6,
fun.
10,000,
right.
20,000 birds just spinning on you.
I mean, 100 mallards is cool, but 3,000 snow geese is cooler.
Yeah, it's dive bombing into your shit.
Right.
Oh my god.
It's a totally different.
Hear.
It's a different feeling.
Yeah.
100%. Like,
did you see our shit when we went up there with Eric Strand a couple years ago?
Maybe I did, but
dude, that was some of the most disgusting snow goose hunting I've ever had in my life.
They
And
were
we're throwing out like 200
well.
full bodies,
Yeah.
not even. And he's just like, "Yeah, this is good." And
Yep.
A-frames, middle of field, and we're just like side shooting them at 20 feet. I'm like, oh,
that was the biggest thing. So all our dads and uncles grew up hunting, right? It's hard to change that old guy's mindset.
Right.
And when we always were laying in the whites.
Yeah.
And when I brought them 2x4s that we make
Yeah.
up there, and I was like, "We're just gonna put them right in the field, brush them in." They were like, "Huh?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Just trust
Trust
me."
me.
And we shot over 100 that day, and he was like, "Oh, I like this. You can sit in chairs like this or on buckets. I don't have to
For
lay in the
sure.
mud anymore."
For sure.
They're sold.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, as soon as they get a taste of not being laying in the ground, they're into that. This episode of the Midwest Flyways podcast is sponsored by OnX Hunt. And if you guys aren't using OnX Hunt, then you are wasting a ton of your time. You can use our discount code MWF20 for 20% off your OnX discount. So go get yours today, elite membership or state membership. Use our discount either way. Thanks for listening.
When they see it work. But at first they were like, "This ain't going to work. This is a waste of the day." They're going to see us. I mean, you do stand out, but it's just a brush pile.
right.
Yeah. You guys ever what we found to be really helpful with like A-frames like that is like cutting tree limbs and stuff and putting them in the ground around it. So it just really breaks up that size pattern and that squareness of it.
Yeah. We'll cut a bunch of willows. We were very fortunate when we go up there. The farmer, this is our 15th year, so we've grown a relationship with that farmer. He's got a bunch of property. So he saves it for us the week before, and then when we're there, obviously we're the only one that could hunt it, his whole property. But yes, he has this like willow area on one of his pieces. So we just go chop a bunch of willows and some...
You don't have to go looking for brush?
No.
That's huge.
Pine branches and just throw it in the extra trailer and haul it around all week.
So you guys have the system kind of down up there.
Yeah, no, we're spoiled for sure.
Yeah.
Even scouting-wise, he has so much property. It's just like we'll roll around and be like, yep, that's still on us.
You're like
we're
7
good.
miles away.
Yeah.
We're good.
Yep, we're good.
Do you do spring snow goose?
I only done spring snows for work.
Okay.
Usually springtime of the year, we're fishing at home and we're going to getting the cabin open and stuff. So it's just my dad and them. We don't even mess with it. But I've done it for work, and that's some of the best shoots I've ever had. It's nice out.
We're like South Dakota, North Dakota.
I've only ever done in Saskatchewan. Yep.
In the spring.
Yep.
Really?
All the way up to Prairie Limits in
shit.
Neilburg, Saskatchewan, northwest corner.
Damn.
We've had Loeffler on before, and he was saying that's like the best snow goose hunting. Like so far north in Saskatchewan, and he's like the Ross geese are so big that they explode when they hit the ground because they're feeding so much, and they're so dumb.
Yeah, they're dumb. It's fun.
Sounds so fun.
It's something to see, especially in spring. I mean,
man.
I'm all for hunting in crazy weather and making a story out of it.
But what is it, 60 degrees?
Right. Up there in the spring, it's like, I'm wearing jeans and a hoodie.
T-shirt or a hoodie, yeah, man.
So
that's really good. It's not the best, though, when it gets too hot.
No. Well, and then you got to clean them, and they're nasty.
In like 20 minutes.
Right.
Yeah, you have like 30 minutes
It's
to
like
brush your birds.
August. It's like August in
warm.
North Dakota.
Yeah.
It's nasty.
Right. Like
you guys doing that this year?
No.
No.
No, I got 2 kids, bro.
That's true.
I got 2 kids.
Got to pick our battles.
Yeah. No, I'm saving my time for like December, January.
Yep.
You know, and plus there's so much work to be done in the metro here for construction in August. I'm like, I'll get lynched. I'll get my ass kicked, dude.
Well, you'll come home and they just won't be there.
Right. Yeah. right. Between my wife and work, everyone's gonna be like blowing up my phone. So it's like, why would I do that to maybe
it would ruin your
kill
trip too.
20 geese.
Phone watch just going off the whole time. It's like
yeah, that's the worst. You turn your phone on Do Not Disturb and your watch is still beeping at you. You're like, oh no,
still lighting up.
So, what's your favorite place you've gone and hunted then?
My favorite place,
or maybe a couple.
Yeah, no, my favorite place I've ever hunted is not waterfowl related. Actually, last year, me and Ben from OnX went to Nevada and chucker hunted, and they're going to put out a film on it, but that was crazy. Just to climb the mountains. We had our good friends like Matt Davis, Final Rising there, and Katie Willis and all them, and like we had the squad, George Lyle. I mean, we had a squad going up this mountain, and it was a lot of fun. But I would still say for waterfowl, it's Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
There's
nothing quite like Canada, man.
No.
You know, it's going to be a little bit interesting now with all the like tariffs and some of the like, you know,
tension.
Yeah, between everything. I think that Canada will be a little bit tougher this year for people unless they have like a dedicated inn like you do.
Right. Yeah, no, I think it will. It will throw some people a curveball. We'll all adapt, like we were talking before this started. Like the way the world is now with the pricing and the different products and just the craziness is just going to kind of be the new norm, and people will get used to it. We'll adapt, just like after COVID. Everyone was freaking out there too, and it's just the new world we live in.
Yeah.
And so I think it will iron itself out. But I'm nervous in Canada. I don't know if you guys have heard yet or know more than I do, but you know how Manitoba and Alberta went to like outfitter only or party size limits?
Yep.
Saskatchewan's going to be next.
Yep. For sure.
And so that's kind of nervous on our end because we go with 8 guys. So if they put let's say a 4-man party limit on it, what do we do? But I was talking to...
could you go in 2 groups of 4?
You could, but it's still fun to hunt with your whole crew, especially
Obviously.
snow goose hunting.
Obviously.
But the thing I don't know about, and I just overheard, is if you are a landowner of a certain amount of acres, you're kind of grandfathered in off of those rules.
Nice.
So is there going to be an influx, a whole bunch of Americans going up there buying 5-acre parcels?
Well, I can tell you this right now. I mean, regardless with the way that the tariffs are and the way there's so much tension between Canadians, with Americans right now, like I don't think any Americans have any. I don't know any Americans that have problems with Canadians.
No.
But I know that Canadians are very unhappy with Americans.
Right.
You know,
No, but
right now.
he's talking about restrictions on hunters from a legislative point. You know, like you have to be with an outfitter.
Right.
Essentially, you can't just DIY it.
Right.
Well, what I was going to say, I was getting to this, but
My bad.
I'm wondering if they'll even care. You know, like some of those guys might be for it.
Yeah.
Because they're so annoyed with, you know, us.
Blue platers.
And
right
the thing, blue platers.
Yeah.
The thing that gets me is like, we go up there as Americans, right? We travel to their country and we spend money.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's what we're here to do.
Yep.
Case of beer up there is
$60.
$90. Like, yeah, like we're there to spend money. Why would you not want us up there? Why would you not be asking for us to come up there? Go DIY. You're going to spend money. You're got to buy a lodge. You got to rent a lodge. You got to buy fuel. Like, it's not like we're just up there freeloading.
Right.
I think it's a lot of farmers, though, that are giving out permission. They're not getting paid for the permission. And now they're like, whatever, I don't care.
I think it's the outfitters are crying because they're like, anybody can come up here and shoot birds. And we bought like the province, like, or the section.
Yep.
And other people are starting to come in and hunt this section and DIY it.
Yeah.
It
I think it's both
But-
what you said because like the farmer that we've grown a relationship with, he hates outfitters because they come in, they're gonna lock down this whole piece, say they're gonna hunt it in 2 days, never do, just let it build, but they have permission. And then when me and you go up there and we're buddies with this farmer, we can't hunt it because they already got permission. Our farmer straight up told us, like, if they ever go to that, he goes, I'm just going to start my own outfitter and only my friends can come hunt here.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's
Smart.
genius.
But
really
even
smart.
in the last 5 years, like where we go, I have seen an influx in trucks and trailers and outfitters, like stickers on the trailer. Obviously, you know who they are, but it's like when we first went up there, we were the only truck on the road.
Yeah.
Only truck on the gravel. Now it's like that guy's watching that, this guy's watching that, and we go far north. I mean, I think it's both.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. I think you will see Americans buying property, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because,
if
I mean,
they allow you to.
Yeah, if they allow you to.
that was,
what if
that's
there's
the
a
thing,
gray
too.
area or a fine lines? Like, you have to live there for 7 months.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, that'd be sick.
if it's in October and November.
If I have a lot of money saved up. Yeah.
February.
Just bring your whole family.
Maybe not.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You'd have to travel with your entire family.
Yeah.
You'd have to bring snowmobiles up.
Right.
To get to places.
Maybe, yeah.
Well, not the last 5 years.
No.
But, God.
It is pretty crazy, though. Like, it's so rural in some areas. Like, there's
Absolutely.
nothing. You're driving on roads out there, and I'm like, there's no way in the winter this guy gets to go anywhere.
No.
Like, unless,
I have the GPS location on my weather app just on my phone, and I'll check it randomly, like through the winter, and it'll be like, yep, high of -40 today, blowing 50. Like,
so
my guess is our farmer is just sitting in his house, or he's on vacation somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, he had to get out of there.
Yeah.
He had to get airlifted.
Yeah, you would have to, I feel like. Just take a
Chopper
helicopter.
down.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Yeah, I was just thinking to myself, like, how do these guys get groceries and shit? Like, how do they? You just stock up. You just know you're not going anywhere for like 3 months.
Guys, I don't know if you knew this, but our podcast is sponsored by Ducks Unlimited. Ducks Unlimited has done so much for ducks and habitat in our nation. So go and become a member, spend $35 a year. You're probably going to get a really cool gift. 1 year I got a vest. The stuff is awesome. But if you want to, you can go on ducks.org and become a member. But you can also see the projects in your area to see what they're doing for ducks habitat in our nation. It was so cool, Luke, when we were up there last year. We were like driving through this town, and all of these vehicles had their truck lights on during a high school football game, and they're right up to the field.
Really?
And so like we stopped in and watched it for like 20, 30 minutes. It was so cool. But it was so
They were lighting up the
town.
field with their trucks.
It was so small town.
That's like small town Texas.
It was
stuff.
so
Like,
cool.
Football
dude.
is everything.
And
Yeah.
I hate football. I can't watch it.
Right.
You know, but I'm like, we got to watch that.
Right.
It's pretty cool. And someone got hurt, and everyone's like, oh, shoot. You see Kyle?
Yeah.
He's not doing good. No. He's got a full ride somewhere. I don't know if he's going to work out anymore.
Right.
It's just like,
Anymore.
you're just listening to this, and I'm like, this is amazing. I love this.
Yeah.
And everyone's looking at you like,
who's this poser?
who's this guy?
Poser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's this poser?
What's the Minnesota plate doing up here?
Right.
Yeah. I know you've been down to Texas quite a bit too.
Yeah.
What have you hunted in Texas?
So
You're dove god.
well,
You're a big dove guy.
I do enjoy dove hunting. We have an event we put on every September, the second week of September at Dry Creek Outfitters in Wichita Falls. But yeah, that's just been so my idea around that when we started the dove event was that all these people are doing like teal events and, Texas teal and stuff like that. I was like, let's do that for doves. And there was PB obviously going on. Like we weren't the first person to have a dove event.
Sure, yep.
But you look at like PB and there's 50 brands there and 300 people lined up and mariachi bands, stuff like you can't interact with everyone and grow the relationships. Like my idea was let's get a core group of guys, partners, friends, and just have a good time. Everyone interact. It'd be more of a social event. And now it's grown a little bit. We'll have 22 people there going this year in like 6 different brands. But even like Turtle Box, they're a huge company now. They get invited everywhere. They have friends with everybody.
Yeah. Even
like Docs and Eric, they're like, we won't miss the Lucky Duck Dove event. Like it's so tight knit. We're friends with everyone there now. Like we'll never miss it. The other team can go to the big fancy ones, right? But we're coming to yours.
Yeah. No, that's cool, man. It really is just about the relationships, though. I think I've never actually dove hunted.
My first time was at our event 3 years ago.
Sick, dude.
I had a spot and stock one. I couldn't hit him in the air, so there was one in a tree I had to go kill. Now I can hit him in the air, but
it's so good.
Spot and stock doves.
It seems so social, dove hunting.
Yeah, I mean, last year we got some reels and stuff of it, and some stills for some new products that we had.
Yeah,
but we were really hunting this water hole that had this little sand knoll out in it. Like the water hole is probably only knee deep.
Yeah.
So we put our dove flocker on the little sand thing out in the water, and literally just lined up the grizzly coolers, all 15 of us, and sat shoulder to shoulder, and they come in and just like war zone.
Yeah,
it was a blast.
Do they
Turtle
float?
Box is going. Yeah.
Do they float?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
I know.
We had dogs retrieve them.
I always wonder if birds like that can float because they don't like swim.
Right.
Well, but like all creatures float.
I don't. Now that you say that, I don't really remember if they float, but I think they did.
You got dogs float. Just scuba diving.
Yeah,
they've got to float. There's air in their body. Yeah, every
float
living
for a little
creature.
bit.
Right.
Yeah,
everything floats for a little bit.
Right. Everything floats for a little bit. That's true, Joey.
Carter, write that down.
That's actually true.
Should be on a T-shirt.
Should be.
Everything floats for a little bit.
just for a little bit, though. Some things. Yeah, man. Do you see a lot of pigeon guys buying your products? Like dudes that just love shooting pigeons?
Yeah, some. Nick.
No, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Like some people are so serious about pigeons.
Nick loves it.
It's like northern doves.
Yeah, so when we go to a show, I have my indoor booth and my outdoor booth.
Yeah.
But my indoor booth, I have these pillars all the way around the bar because the center post is like a bar hangout area.
Yeah.
And I always bring one of our big pigeons on display, and people are like, "You guys make pigeons?" Like, yeah, we're not getting rich off it, but like, yeah, we got pigeons. Yeah. They're like, "I'm buying one. We can do that at the cabin." Like, there's definitely a demand. Like, guys do it.
Dudes are in love with it. Some guys love it.
I've only shot one in my life. I was goose hunting.
Oh, dude, I went so hard.
It's the best. The little bonus pitch.
Yeah.
I went so hard for so long.
Yeah.
I killed thousands.
Oh, I bet.
And it was just like, really I got sick of just wading through cow shit to get them. And then I had kids.
Well, like you follow Bo
Yeah.
and Lexi, they just smash them at home.
Oh, yeah.
Hunt, shoot them right over the cows. I mean, he'll line up 1,000 of them things. Like,
yeah, dude. Have you seen like Rustad's? Some of Matt Rustad's shoots?
Yeah.
I mean, are you kidding me?
I guess he gets pretty good at shooting.
Good Lord, dude.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
I mean, I don't have enough ammo to go just burn and do that.
You just bring a case.
Yeah.
Just bring a case, right?
And that's
just
when you're
to
done.
shoot pigeons.
Cheapest case you can find.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta be.
Unless Wade can hook us up with some pigeon loads.
Dude,
a lot of Migra.
Those things smoke a pigeon.
Oh, I bet.
He's like, hey, dude, can you go and, are you shooting pigeons anytime soon? I was like, yeah. He's like, could you film like you using the new Migra load? I was like, for sure. My first shot, dude, I read the box. And I see 1.25 ounces. And I'm like, oh, wow, these are going to hit hard.
Yep.
Dude, that thing kicked like a freaking duck load.
Yep.
And I'm like, oh, I was not expecting that. I was expecting a trap load.
Right.
You know, but what it did to the pigeons,
Smash.
just pillowcased them.
Smash.
Yeah, destroyed.
Smashed them. I think we killed like 89 in like an hour. And I'm like, dude, I'm good.
Yep.
Like, I'm good. Like, this shit hits like a truck.
It'd be fun to do, like, when Nick brings clients out and does it, like, before season, get sharp shooting.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
it'd
man.
be fun to do.
Yeah.
Get your buddies out there and just, we're going to go shoot some pigeons. I got the case. Let's go.
Yeah.
Dude, I think Nick runs a pretty serious pigeon operation.
Oh, yeah. He's bought A-frames from us, pigeon decoys.
Yeah.
He'll swing into the office in the summer and be like, I need this. I got clients on Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's good that he's close by.
Yeah, no
for
kidding.
sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's like dead serious about it. When he was telling me about starting Wing Shoot Wisconsin, he's like, yeah, we're going to do ducks and geese, but he's like, we're also really going to do like a lot of pigeon hunts.
I think he's
really?
got like a pretty good client base just
Yeah,
for
bro.
pigeon, like
He's booked out.
repeat customers.
Yes.
Right. Well, and then they come and book a goose hunt
Right.
later that fall. I'm like, damn, dude.
Yeah.
Epic.
From a pigeon hunt. Yeah, we
Yeah.
shot. We went and shot 89 pigeons, and now we're gonna book a duck and goose hunt.
Yeah.
That's
Sick.
he's winning.
He's winning.
He is winning. Yeah.
So you said Dry Creek.
Yeah.
You're going back this year.
Yep.
What do you think of the new lodge?
Oh my god. So we have a group.
Bro.
We have like group messages and stuff for the event,
Yeah.
and even Russ is like, "This will be the best one yet."
Yeah.
All the guys are excited to see the new lodge. It's phenomenal. I mean,
It's insane.
it'll probably be the biggest lodge I've ever been in. I know it's bigger than like Falco.
Have you been to Angel Wing though since
Yeah.
they remodeled?
Yep.
I don't think it's bigger than that.
I think it-
Angel
I don't know what Ethan's square footage is, but
18,000.
oh damn.
Yeah, I don't think it's bigger than that.
Yeah.
It
If Russ
looks
is
bigger.
listening, he'll probably text me right now and be like, 18,005. I'm adding a shed.
Yeah. Let me
little
for
lean-to.
sure. He will do that.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I will say though, the finishes at Russ's Lodge,
Yeah.
like just the way he did it,
Yeah.
it's insane.
How about just the pro shop?
Oh
I
my
mean, it looks like
gosh.
you're going in dang
to a
like, buying a
very
wedding ring,
high-end country
like,
club, bro.
yeah,
like
it's
that's what it looks like.
Glass door
Oh, yeah.
and all the
Frosted glass, dude.
old. Oh my god.
It's insane, man. It's so cool. He did so many cool details in it too. Like, all the bathroom doors have the brand of the major ranches that he leases from.
Yep.
Frosted into the glass of
Yep.
the bathroom doors. It's just so
even
sick.
like if you go down the end of the hall, the locker room, every locker has its own little leather pad
Yes.
seat with its logo in
Yes.
it. I mean, all his water bottles got his logo on it.
Dude,
Like he doesn't skip
he
on anything.
does it right, bro.
I don't know if you knew this, but our podcast is sponsored by First Light. Now, we've been wearing First Light for 2 to 3 years, and let me tell you, the stuff is absolutely incredible. The merino wool, the wader pants, the all the hoodies, the furnace hoodies, everything that they make for waterfowl is just seriously so great. And now they also have the Forge waders out. So go and check those out. The stuff is incredible,
He was
guys.
telling me in Oklahoma City, because he came down for Delta, that if you're sitting in the main room, right,
Yeah.
in the middle of the wing, and you're watching the guys shoot 5-stand, the clays come out at eye level when you're sitting in the room. So it's
In the
like
main
so
great-
it's
great
like
room?
you're shooting them,
Damn.
even with the guy. It's
Yeah, I don't know if you saw
Like-
that, but he poured like a
No.
big concrete 5-stand thing right out
shoot
the
them
back.
at night too. Like
He's got lights. Yeah, no, it's insane.
I have to go. Cal's the only one that's gone. And he's
It's-
just like, yeah, they want you to come.
it's
I'm like,
awesome.
can I go?
When you asked
When
me,
I went, they didn't have that.
no, but we were across the street, which that lodge
that
is
lodge
nice.
is
It was
nice,
just like
too.
a house, but it's
It's
rooms
like a big,
everywhere.
nice house with
Yeah.
a great room and
Yeah.
like big timber pillars,
Yeah.
and yeah, it's sick
bunch
in
of
there.
mounts in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a
Uh,
nice place.
When
but-
you asked me where my favorite place I've ever hunted was, though, like I've had good shoots today in the wings. I've been to Falco.
yeah,
My favorite duck hunt I've ever been on was in Texas with Russ.
yeah,
My had it been 3-4 years ago now, and this little widgeon hole. I mean, it was like the size of this podcast studio right now. Like, and
Yeah.
we just smashed them, laying in
God.
layouts right in the red dirt, like mesquite trees behind us. It was
Yeah.
foggy. Like it was awesome.
yeah, dude. Russ has some insane ground. He's
I'll
got
never-
he's got everything, and you can do anything you want
Yeah.
there. You can hunt cranes, you can hunt mallards, you
Yep.
can hunt widgeon, like
Yep.
you can do whatever.
We shot like a 15 man of cranes one time. I stayed actually an extra day on our trip. Like I've done it all there, and it's never been a bad hunt.
Yeah,
Remember one time we got back to the lodge, and he wasn't with us. He was actually out scouting.
okay.
But he was like, "You have fun today?" I was like, "Oh yeah, dude. It was, I mean, awesome. We banged on him." And
Yeah.
he was like, "So if you hunted this way, right?" I'm like, "Yep." He was like, "So if you were to walk from the lodge, the old lodge, as a crow flies that direction towards like Joy where the field was, away is like 40 minutes away." He was like, "I lease all that ground from here to there. You could technically walk to that field
Damn,
from the lodge."
damn,
He has so
That's
much
dope.
ground.
it's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, he really does. He's got so much ground.
Well, you
It's
have
ridiculous.
to nowadays, especially if you're running that many clients,
Yeah.
that many different groups a day.
Well, and at that level,
Right.
like
Everything Russ does is very top notch.
Oh,
That's
for
the
sure.
thing. It's as good as it can get.
right.
Yeah, he doesn't.
And he's
skip.
like our age.
yeah,
I mean, he's
You're kidding.
no, he's an animal. Yeah,
he's like 33 or something.
yeah,
Yeah, he's like
Yeah, because you're 32, right?
one.
You're 31. Yeah, we're all within a year of each other.
Right.
Yeah.
And someone our age running an operation like that, it's wild.
At that level of class,
right.
like we could all start an operation tomorrow in the back shop.
Yeah.
Everybody's blind bags.
A little different.
Everybody's blind bags would be plastic.
Right.
Yes. Plastic
got a Walmart bag.
Yeah. We'd be meeting up at the McDonald's with our clients.
Right.
Yeah, no, it's ridiculous, man.
Hey guys, I ran to McDonald's for us this morning. Here's your breakfast.
What do you want?
The other thing is though too, it's like you said, like he doesn't skimp on anything, but he invests so much into what he's doing. I mean, having like Joel's there for like 30 or 40 days a year.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, and Joel's incredible.
And Wade was there before that.
Yeah.
And then,
It's nuts, man.
No.
That guy just does everything top notch. No corners.
Just like you guys, we like to partner and work with core brands that are good people, because good people make good friends, and at the end of the day we're here to make friendships, like Wade always says, and I stick to it too. People over brands.
Yeah.
But like Russ, even Ethan, the Falco boys, like when you're in their corner, we're in their corner, they're in your corner, you're friends at this point, and they'll do anything for you.
Yeah.
Like Russ, no matter what, he will always be a Lucky Duck supporter.
Yeah.
Because we're in his corner, and we're just buddies at the end of the day.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how all this stuff gets done.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, anything that's happening really is just, friends.
He's not brand jumping, and I'm going to use
Yeah.
this year because this guy's going to pay me $1,000 more. He's like,
Right.
nah, I'm good. Luke will take care of me.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. No, Russ is great.
Yeah.
What do you like as from someone in the industry who's like a community manager and now you're a marketing manager, right? What do you think as a company of people that do that in our industry? Brand jump.
I'm all about being authentic.
Mm-hmm.
And when you're brand jump, I get it. If you need to do it to pay your bills, and this guy's going to pay you $1,000 more to do this, or you're going to shoot these shells because X, Y, and Z, and you need to do it to pay your bills or the financial side of things, do you, man? Do whatever can make your life better.
Yeah, because you understand a little of it too, running with the grind. I mean, like obviously you understand how some of that stuff works.
Right.
But
if you're just doing it to get a free jacket, and then this guy's going to send me an extra case of shells this year because this guy was only going to send me 2 and this was 3, like you're just not authentic to me, and that goes a long way in my eyes.
Right.
And that's not the type of people I want to work with.
Right.
Yeah, I think at the end of the day too, man, like you want to use products you believe in.
Right.
Like Joey and I have obviously always stood on, like we start a relationship and we try that stuff out for a year before we would ever do any sort of brand deal.
Right.
Just because we want to really get
see if you like see if you like it, see if it works for your application. If it don't, no hard feelings. Like, you got to do what's best for yourself and your own hunts, but when you believe in a product, it's easier to go to bat for someone.
Right. Well, my favorite / most annoying question that we get is that actually good?
Right.
Is that do you actually like the first light waders?
Does that actually work?
Yeah. Do you actually like Migra? Do you
like
actually
those Lucky Duck
spinners?
Yeah.
Are they better than Mojo? It's like, dude, I wouldn't work with them unless I actually liked it. I could never look myself in the mirror and be like, well, this guy offered me $500 more for the year or whatever. It's just like, I could never do that ever.
Well, and with any product, whether it's a shotgun shell, a water motion decoy, a kennel, shotgun, like all them categories are so saturated. You could go buy whatever you want off the shelf, and I'm going to use it. But does it work? Does it last? Are the people good? Is the customer service up? Top notch? Like,
yeah, because I mean, when we what we get all the time is what are the people like? What are the people like at the company? It's we rarely will get questions like where people are really grilling about the product and like, the finer workings of like a Mojo, spinner, a Lucky Duck spinner. People don't do that. What's the difference between a Mojo and a Lucky Duck? No. People come up and be like, hey, you guys use Lucky Ducks. What are the people like at Lucky Duck? And so I think that's like the biggest thing. And it's such a small community. Like we were talking about, there's 1 million people that hunt ducks in this country. Really.
Oh, right.
Well, let me tell you about Teefs.
Yeah,
great
exactly.
Guy.
Great
Teefs
guy.
is a great guy.
Yeah, so that's it.
I work a lot of shows. You guys know that.
Yeah.
And we make products that our competitors have.
Yeah.
And they make products that we have.
Yeah.
And if I ever get the question on what makes you different than competitor 1 or competitor 2.
Yeah.
My number 1, I'll be like, you want to be honest? And they're like, yeah. I always say our customer service. And I'm not saying that the competitor's customer service is bad. I'm just saying we always put our customer first, and that will always be our objective. So if that sells you, then there you go. Like, if someone's like, why should I buy this over that? Because no matter what, whether it's next week, next year, in 10 years, we're still going to take care of you.
Yeah.
Call us up.
Answer the phone. Yeah.
Well, it's like a couple years ago, we went out and hunted with Tori.
Yeah.
In North Dakota, and we had a couple problems with like a spinner or whatever. He literally pulled this thing apart and fixed it on the spot. Yeah. And I'm like, holy shit.
When he used to work for us, and we go to shows, and like an outdoor show like this, a guy might bring his backpack in because he brought his dog or whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, I bought this agitator last year. It's not working anymore. I literally seen Tori like at the table. Come back in 10 minutes. I'll have it fixed. Fix it. Guy comes back. Here you go.
Yeah. Oh, that's customer service.
Customer service. Like,
that's
we were
literally customer service.
When we were down in Ducks, the guy was like, hey, man, I lost my remote, and do you have any for sale? Like, no, we're just exhibiting here, but I'll check the website or whatever. And I was like, actually, hold on. And I had my spinner bag with the remotes in it for the displays. I was like, here you go, man.
Yeah.
And he was probably like, tell his buddies, like, dude, they just gave me this for free.
Just gave me the
man.
Just gave me the remote.
We're here for you guys.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. No, that's one of the reasons why I love coming to shows. Right. Meeting the people, seeing the product in person, and then like if you have a problem, they know how to take care of it.
Yeah, if you have a question, they can at least point you in the right direction. Not everyone likes to talk to people. Not everyone wants to jump on the phone and be like, hey, I had this issue. They might feel bad or whatever it is. Like, interacting with the customer at these types of shows, whether it's a consumer event or just just showing the product.
Yeah.
It's an easier way for the customer to kind of get an eye level at it.
Yeah, man. What would you say is your favorite Lucky Duck product?
The Water Motion series.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that blew up for us.
You're talking about like agitators and
agitators and
swimmers.
The new line for sure. Like that new swimmer.
The Midwest Flyways podcast is sponsored by Turtlebox. Turtlebox has a bunch of different speakers now. They've got a Ranger that you can hook up to your golf cart for those summer days. They have the original and then now a Grande speaker. So if you're looking to really blast out some snow geese during conservation season, check out the speakers from Turtlebox, or just for lake days, float them on the back. Whatever it is, go check out Turtlebox and get a speaker that you can rely on forever.
Drake Mallard, the carving is top notch.
Yeah.
And just the accessories we're including with this year, like once stock comes, just at shows, like we don't have stock yet. It'll be here in the next couple weeks, but I've showed it the last 4 weeks at all these waterfall events, and even the decoy faller that's going to come with it.
Yeah.
Guys are like, dope. I just want to buy it for that. Can we just buy that?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, you can just buy that, but for
the price of
$200, you can get all this. It looks better. Like,
it
just.
The swimmer is, in my opinion,
and just water motion in general. Spinners have been out forever. Not that they don't work, but birds see them from Saskatchewan to Louisiana all season long. Come the end of the season, they know what a spinner looks like.
Yep.
Like water motion,
and geese don't like them.
Right, geese don't like them. Water motion, through and through. Like, don't get me wrong. Late in the year, we've heard like the agitators. Some splash guys think that flares birds, but like now with our new ones, you flip the tube, you're still gonna get the motion, but not the spray. So it's still your decoys aren't stale with water motion. No matter what, something is moving. Looking real.
Well, that's what's important, dude. You go and you fly a drone over ducks on any water. They're constantly moving.
Right.
Constantly moving.
Yep.
So if you can replicate that, you're probably going to kill more birds.
Yeah.
Even if your calling is dog shit, even if you're not on the exact spot they want to be on, you're still going to kill some birds.
You look real.
Yeah.
Yeah, water motion is by far my favorite thing we got.
Yeah, man.
It's pretty key.
For sure. Well, Luke, this has been awesome, dude. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Really appreciate it. We'll have to get you back on so you can come see the studio sometime.
Heck yeah.
Well, here's the deal. I think we're going to hunt together this year.
I hope so. We've only talked about it for 9 years.
Right. We are, though, because Wade's coming, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, so he
texted us and he was like, yeah, we need to meet up. So.
Yep. So we're going to make that happen.
Awesome.
And then we'll just have like a recap after that.
Yeah.
After we shoot some greenheads in the face, or probably some divers.
Probably actually down there.
Yeah. I'm pretty excited.
I'm in for whatever.
I'm pretty excited.
We'll do whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, it's flying. Goodbye.
Yep.
All right, man.
Bye, boys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Hey, one more thing really quick.